Yeah, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy One Way, and I'm back. Yeah, 2 days in a row. Back. We back with another reaction video. Today I'm bringing y'all a reaction video to the NBA OGs, friends and rivals. With LeBron, KD, and Steph. I want to see what them boys got to say. Tell them boys out, 'cause, they might be dropping some knowledge and stuff like that. So I want to bring y'all along with the reaction with me today. First time reaction too. So. Uh, Without further ado, let me start holding y'all boys up to get into the reaction and make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. And without further ado, you always know you ain't going this way, you going the wrong way. Let's go.
Good
Oh,
format. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
oh, oh my mic
You're
not too
right. We
loud.
live.
Yeah, yeah.
We got a title, NBA OGs.
Mm.
Take one.
Yeah.
First up, I want to talk about the photo a little bit, right? The precipice is that as it mirrored the '92 Bird Magic Michael photo, right? And that was the beginning of it all, right? USAB, NBA players,
Mm.
guys of your caliber playing with each other. The international game blew up. So here we are, 30 something later.
I will start something, but I ain't gonna start that with y'all.
Stories here. Just kind of
Cause
talk
I ain't
about
gonna
the
lie. I gotta start a whole debate in the
I
comments right
mean,
now, but I ain't gonna do it.
what it speaks for itself, I think, in terms of how iconic that picture is for the guys
Piper.
that represent our country with the Dream Team, and to know everything they did in their respective careers, the resumes, the championships, all that type of stuff. It takes that mutual
Why
respect
Katie
for
looking
each
like
other
that?
to understand
Hey,
what it is
Katie, you
that
funny
USA
for that,
wants to
bro.
chase, and like that is an iconic picture that we are all probably fans of growing up, and to be in a position where we get to recreate it is
Ain't
I
no way
think
they
it's an
got Curry
honor. I
standing
mean,
on
because
a stepping
it's a
stool.
kind of a timestamp for us, which is dope.
And they were out of here, bro.
My whole career, I was pretty much bald, so people just got to
Come
know me as
on,
being a
bro.
bald guy. I did wonder what it would be like if I could have hair.
Alright, we're back.
what about everybody getting to play with other great players together? Like you got like a guy like Anthony Edwards, you're his favorite player playing together. I know you love playing with Jay Kidd, like that opportunity through the years. And now,
I mean, it's just a blessing, to be honest. To be able to. I mean, your
All
whole
them
life
boys
is
acting.
built, around
Hey,
great players
Katie
being
looking like
great,
boo.
basketball people that
Eh,
just love the
oh
game.
crap.
And
Katie.
Team USA has always given us that opportunity to be able just to be alongside,
Man, this man
some of the
Katie is
greats that's ever played
funny,
the game, and be
yo.
able to just be
Bro,
around,
Katie is so
how they
funny,
work, how they
bro.
prepare, and then it all goes down to just one common goal, and that's just winning the gold medal. So, you
Facts.
know, um, it's pretty dope.
You see these guys come up, from high school. You see him in college, grind up to be who they are right now, and the stamina
That's
that you have to
crazy.
still be in the league for 20 years. What's that? 14, 15 for
The
you?
three, the
It's
three greats of
almost
our
15
generation,
years,
15.
fam.
yeah.
That's
That
crazy.
love of the game.
Three greats of
These
my
guys,
generation,
getting up
fam.
in the morning and
Right here.
getting
My
grind on.
childhood is right
Some of
here,
the best
y'all.
young players we
My
ever got
childhood is
in
right
our
here in front of our
lifetime.
face right
So
now,
it's
talking,
just a joy being around people
speaking.
like that.
talk about the respect you have for each other's game on the court, but as important as men, peers.
I mean, I think the game speaks for itself. I think we would be doing each other a disservice if we just talked about the game. I mean, I think just the way how we handle business, off the floor, how we've, built ourselves up and our families and our culture and our communities. I think the game is going to speak for itself. That's going to live, forever. I mean, I think we've cemented ourselves when it comes to the game of basketball and what we do. But I think the admiration comes from, like Kay just said, just the longevity, to be able to wake up every single day and be able to still have the drive to want to be great, to want to be legendary every single day. Like we've been in this league over 15 years plus, respectively. And we've seen talent and guys come in and, be in for 4 or 5 years, or some can crack, 8 years, maybe 10 years or whatever. And, guys start to fizzle out for some, reason, whatever. You know, that's to be whatever to be known or to be said in that order. But, for us to still be playing at this level, in
Great.
our respective careers, but the drive that we have and being alongside them, seeing just, you see why. You see why. Everybody sees the the finished product when we get out on the floor. We put the uniforms on, but the work that it goes into it, to even get to that point, that's respected. People always talk about like, would you rather be loved or respected more? And then for me, it's always about respect. People can lie about love all the time, say they love you and all that stuff. People lie to your face, tell you they love you, but you can always gauge when somebody's not respecting you. And I think we've earned that respect.
How about you guys are respectful for each other?
I mean, I think with Kay kind of mentioned just we all have like an experience of either watching each other play and knowing each other when we first met to now, and like that evolution is just so dope to watch because you truly understand what it takes to be great at this level and balance everything that you have to as a man, as a father, husband, businessman, like whatever box you check, like it's a lot. And I think to gracefully handle all of those roles in your life and be able to put on for your
I
family and
want to.
keep raising
Hey,
a
let me know in the
powerful
comments. Y'all can hear
professional
my
athlete
chair
in this
squeaking
day
because
and
my
age,
chair is squeaking so
the
loud
pressure
right
that you
now,
feel to have to keep delivering over and
and it's
over and
irking
over
my
again
nerves. You
in
know,
all of those different areas. Like, not a lot of people can sit in these chairs
yeah,
and be
Lord
able to
behind
talk to you.
you,
So it's
bro.
really amazing to know like where we come from. I remember like playing AAU against K back in the day. Going LeBron, the first time I asked you to send a jersey to Davidson for this auction I had, and you sent it like 2 days later. I was a nervous sophomore in college, like really trying to come into my own and that whole deal, and just the way that he treated me back in the day, like it meant a lot to me to give me confidence to be able to get to this level. And then the battles on the court too, like you look at each other a lot of different ways when you're on the cross the line and when you're teammates and whatnot, but that respect is always there. So just to see how the whole package has evolved over the course of our
And the
careers,
funny
like
part is, KD
as
probably
long
act
as
like
we
that just in
really
the
like
locker
even
room
right
too,
now, although we
bro.
still have a lot to accomplish on the court, this is a good moment to kind of take a breath and talk about it a little bit. But I think that time's coming even down the road when it's
Right.
all said and done, even more so, just because it is
KD
truly
really is a slim
I
reaper.
hate to
All he
talk
want to
about it
do
and
is
stuff
just
like that, but it's
hoop,
an iconic
man.
kind of thing to
KD
do.
really don't. You can tell KD
And
really
be able to
don't
talk
care
about
about talking. Like, he'll
basketball and
talk
life
if
in a
he
way that we
can,
can,
but it's like
and give honor to all
if,
the people that have helped
if
us
they
get to
want,
this
if
level
LeBron and
and honest
Curry
people
want
that
to talk, bro, he gonna let them talk, man. Like,
what we've been able to accomplish.
Yeah,
and
just
y'all, oh
hearing
yeah,
these guys
also
talk, hearing Brian talk, um, coming up, and he
let
always
me
say you
know.
guys keep the game over everything.
Let me know
And you
if
see
y'all
the
would like
effects, these guys
what
have
you
with their
call it.
lives. I don't have
If
too
y'all
many
like me
family
talking a
members,
lot,
but these
like
guys get off the
keep
business end
talking,
of me
or do
once
y'all
they
want me
leave
to
off the
like
floor.
talk here and
They still
there,
go to the gym
stuff
to
like that?
stay in
I want
shape,
y'all
to still
opinion
work
and
on
stuff
their
like that.
shots every
So
day, to still love the game the way you love it with all the distractions that's being thrown at
Mm-hmm.
you, the high expectations from everybody around you. But to keep that joy and love for the game first is something that I admire, and
I used to
that's what's
love me
keeping
some
me going,
KD.
keeping all of us
That's
going.
that's my
Is
play
the love
shoes.
of the game that shines
Man,
bright every
KD
time you
shoes,
see them
KD and
on
Curry
the
shoes,
court,
all my play
and then when you
shoes.
see them as teammates
LeBron
working
some was my
together
play shoes, bro.
for
But
those
it's like
games. It just brings a smile to my face because these guys are
KD
putting in
shoes
all
somewhat
this
my
for the
play
game.
shoes, but
We
I
at
mean
the point
LeBron
in our
somewhat shoes my
careers
play
where
shoes too. But it's like,
we got
and if you know my
young
age, you
kids
know
when we were
play
first
shoes is
coming
play
in that
shoes.
are grown
And you know what
now,
play
but
shoes is.
we help them,
I don't know some of y'all
build them
young,
throughout their lives
some of
before
y'all
they be NBA
young ones in
players.
the
You see that full circle, and we still
that's
hit it
viewing
off.
right now. Y'all know what play shoes is.
Son playing on the same
Y'all just go
team.
out there with anything, play
Pretty sure
anything.
Ant was 12, 13 years old probably when he seen me play for the first time, and down to hoop with these guys and still be at that level. It's cool, but that's from just keeping the main thing the
That's
main thing.
crazy. 13. You was 13 when I was in here balling. I was in here
If you could
balling when
take
you was.
one skill or trait from the other guy, what would it be?
I mean, his jumper for sure, his shot, and KD's pull up hezzy left for sure. Pull up hezzy left in transition. Give me that. Give me that for sure. For sure.
I'm gonna take the Hezzy left is undefeated. I'm gonna take K's block work
Yeah.
if I don't got that in my game, and I'm gonna take shoot. How do you dumb your game? I'm gonna take Bron's just IQ. Like that can come out a lot of different ways. How you manage a game. I've never said he's the one dude like for 48 minutes. The ultimate challenge of being able to control the tempo and the flow of a game single-handedly is insane. So I take those two skill sets.
I would say with Steph,
My
just the
vert,
huh?
my athletic
Yeah,
ability.
that probably
Okay,
that's the
sorry.
first thing. Probably with Steph, I would say the quick twitch on a jump shot, like coming off of screens and being able to set your feet so quick and just be on balance and knock it down. Then Bron just ambidextrous with both hands, like can finish with all types of waves with his left. I wish I can kind of have that English with the left a little better than I got it now, but that's the work that these guys put in every single day.
All right, so you've all
That
been in
is
different
tough.
spots. Talk about, I've heard in series, there's animosity grows. You get sick of playing the same guy each time. So take us back. Are there any stories or moments when you played each other where you're kind of like take us inside when you went against each other at competition?
I mean, that's damn near every time. I mean, you guys you focus on the like the finals appearances or like playoff appearances, but that's like every time you have that uncomfortable feeling because you know who you're going up against. So it didn't matter if it was finals appearances between my team against Steph with or without K, or my finals appearance against K, whatever. But like it's like that's like every single time you don't sleep great the night before when you play greatness the next day. You just don't. So you're already on edge. Like that breakfast, if the kids say something wrong or your lady say something wrong, it could trigger you, and it's not even their fault, and they have no idea. So like it's like every single time, regular season, postseason, playing game, finals games, it don't matter. So to have this moment where you can sleep damn good at night, knowing who you linked up with the next day, is just you cherish that because you just know
That's
how many sleepless nights you had the night before, going against greatness. That's just the lay of the land. That's how the game works.
How about you guys when you compete against?
Yeah, it's just like you said, it's a nerve-wracking feeling because you know what you're thinking and how you want to approach the game, and you got some psychos on the other end that's trying to rip your heart out too, and you got to build up that dislike for guys you're competing against, not in a bad way, but when you're out on the floor, you can't be friends, you can't be cool with these guys, you can't admire them while you're on the court. After the game's
fact.
over, and that's cool, but when you're on the floor with these guys, they out to rip your heart out. That's what I love about these guys because they nice dudes, but they killers too. And that's why they're still at the level they're
Fact.
at because you got that type of mentality,
Fact.
and it's
You gotta know how to
dog eat
flip that
dog world in the
switch when
NBA.
you on that floor,
You
boy.
know what I
We
mean?
on that
Especially
court,
at that level of greatness.
field,
You don't want
anything.
nobody to take anything that you got, and that's the type of respect that you have for the game. But that's gonna always keep that elite level. When you want
I'm
to play
sorry, my
against
dog
these
KD
guys.
gotta start brushing his
Yeah,
beard,
that
bro.
filter is never. They
His
don't take that
head,
away,
dog.
and that's that's what
No.
you want as a competitor.
That's why we still going.
Exactly.
That's why we still going. If you don't have that burning feeling like in your stomach or in your nerves, like before you competing versus the best, then like I guess at that point you might know it's over with.
Yep.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you're not getting up to play KD or Steph or some of the great talents that we have in our league, it's like I done lost my drive of what this game was all about, and that's the competition. That's the dog eat dog world. Like Kay said, it's just like that competitive, you know, unbalanced that you feel, and then
Hmm.
boom, jump ball hit you like, okay, we in it, like we in it. So that's that, absolutely.
Leads to my next question because I interviewed Bird once and he admitted he was like, "How many times I said Magic?" And he was pissed because he won as many titles, right? But he said in the end he was happy because Magic made him better. Separate interview, Magic said, "You best believe I checked the box score.
Oh
Damn, Bird dropped 30, 10-7 again. Damn, Celtics won.
Oh hell
Bird
yeah,
made me
yeah,
better."
for
hell
sure.
yeah.
Share some of that with you guys.
Draymond, Steph, and KD, because I might
Clay.
have 6 rings right now. No, but no, absolutely, absolutely. Like, we all in the position where we think we should or felt like we had an opportunity to have more rings, like because of each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's yeah, you have that feeling though, especially when you in it. Like
That part.
those 4 straight years, Cleveland versus Golden State. Like if you wasn't wearing wine and gold or you wasn't wearing yellow and blue, like it was literally like East Coast versus West Coast. It was like a rap beef. Golden State on the West Coast and the Cavs on the East Coast. It was like a rap game.
Remember in 2012, we had just lost to y'all in the finals, and I had like came to Miami like to work out, hang out before the season, and that was like all I was on, looking at the arena like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like they good though. You know what I'm saying? I got to bring my A game every game, and then you looking at the box score, you want to match what these dudes do. Like
For sure, for sure.
it's not like a like I want what they have. Like I want to knock
Yeah,
them out their spot, or like I know they're elite. You can't knock these guys out of nowhere. Like, but I want Brian 30, 10, and 9. I'm like, all right, let me see what I can do tomorrow. Not a no selfish thing, not trying to get in the way of the game, but I know that I got so much impact on my team and my game. I want to
mhm.
keep us at that level too. Same with Steph. You see him make 7, 8 threes in a game and end up with 39 points, 8 assists. It's just like, all right, I got to come with it too. And that's how you push and driving one another without being on the same team, but without it being like a feud or anything. It's just like I want to be on that same level. I want to stay on that elite level as long as I can because I see them doing
That-
it every night.
Steph, any insight on that?
I mean, I forgot that y'all played the finals in 12. That's like crazy how long ago that was. But like watching that and then watching our 4 years, like the finals brings out, it's like the crescendo obviously of everything that they just talked about. And like that idea of like the rising tides, raises all ships is exact. You carry that all year, like off season workouts. You might think it's just a pure, I'm just here working on my game, but in the back of your mind, his face is in your head, Kyrie's face, like you're thinking about who you're gonna have to beat to get to the ultimate goal, and you can't shake
that's
it.
greatness,
In the
man.
moment, it does
That's
mess you up a
greatness.
little
I'm not
bit
gonna
because you
lie.
can change
That's
your
all greatness,
attitude on a
bro.
day-to-day basis. Some
Only the
guys get ready
greats,
for no
only
reason, but it
greats
brings
go
some
through that,
value too
bro. The
over course
greats
of the
go through that
year.
type of stuff, bro.
I wouldn't trade those experiences for nothing because
While you working
it's
out,
the ultimate,
you a great
competition,
yourself,
the
but while you
ultimate
working out, you
adrenaline,
figure
the
like
ultimate
you sitting there
test of who
like,
you are
who
as
I
a
gotta
person.
go against,
And I feel
bro. Like,
like it's something we'll cherish for a long time, just because of how much you and how long we carry that, for sure.
bro, we done got like three ads, bro.
So I know you're all historians of the game, and what you guys are still doing late in your careers is incredible. Like a lot of guys are done or almost done, but you're still at the top. So talk about not wanting to give up that mantle, that next generation, that torch, and still playing at this level. But then for us, maybe mention some of the younger guys that you do love their game.
I mean, I don't even look at it as like not giving up the mantle or anything like that. I just think it's just like it's just who we are. Like we just hoopers. Like we're naturally born driven hoopers. Like we feel a certain way if we're not in the gym. We feel a certain way if we're not
Mm-hmm.
putting in the work, in the weight room or with your body or with your mind. Like, you know,
Facts.
you could be at home just watching basketball, no matter what the hell it is. It could be, a high school basketball game. It could be the big three. It could be anything that's going like we're just naturally born hoopers who love the game and refuse to cheat the game while we're playing. That's what it is. And we've been given the ability from the man above to be able to use what we've got and then just take it to a whole nother level. So we definitely are like fans of like Ant-Man and Shea, some of the young guys in our league, JT, Jason Tatum, I know he's not super young, but he's young to us. He's young to us, and the guys that's like coming up in the ranks and just doing great things, man. We hope that we just have inspired them at some point in their lives. They just carry it on to when we decide to, we're done, that they can keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, not just the NBA. I think that's so small-minded, but just the game of basketball, the purity of the game. We hope that continues to go to drive the passion. That's what's most important.
It
I look.
sound,
Go
yeah.
ahead, Steph.
No, it sounds super cliche when you say it now, being in our seats. When I like talked to Kobe when I was coming up, or Shaq, or even my dad, I was like, everybody wants to leave the game in a better place than when they found it. And to your point about the guys that and who way he talk about you is
Every
you
day.
every day
He loved
is
KD,
it's
boy.
a
He
real
loved KD.
but it's a real thing. If Ant is
Awesome.
motivated and driven because he got to watch a born hooper play night in, night out. So it's a healthy kind of balance of trying to obviously maintain the level that we expect ourselves to be because of the work that we put in. Understanding that the league, there's so much young talent out there, and the game has changed even from you know when we were from our finals runs, and every year
Yeah,
it's like some new style, some new young energy coming through that challenges you. So trying to meet that moment too is a dope challenge for us. But then also knowing like we know it's not gonna be around forever. So I feel like it
yeah,
gives you perspective on enjoying the game now because seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is in the years that we've been in this thing, it is a reminder like
man, that
every
was
day I
so
get to go
long ago.
put
Seeing these
shots up.
boys
Every
battle in the
we were
finals.
shooting yesterday, it kept
I ain't
saying
like that was like
increasing
some of my
our
favorite
shot total
hoops.
numbers, and K kept saying, "Oh, he has more
What was
shots
your
than me,"
favorite
and
time
that
of
made me
hooping?
laugh
I
because
ain't talking
I was
about
like, "Yeah, you're right. We get to
back in the day, like the
I'm over
nineties
here
and stuff,
hooting,
because
working,
most
trying to
of
get
us
to
wasn't
get
even
better,
alive back
and
then.
this is my
I'm
happy
talking about like
place." So it
now, like
just
the
reminds
two
you like this is
thousands,
not gonna be around
the
forever, and to enjoy
the
every
two
minute of it
tens,
because
like
soon we're
what's
gonna
it
be
like, bro?
we're not gonna
When
be the
they was
bitter
in,
old heads because
when
we ain't
they
gonna be
was,
we're
yeah,
not gonna be the bitter old heads that coming back hating on the younger generation, but definitely appreciation and admiration for what they're able to
yeah,
do.
four,
I look at
yeah,
this like
4 years, bro.
we travel around the world. You see so many peaks and mountains and valleys, and it's like we all have built up this our own mountain, in this
Mm,
basketball world. And it's like it's gonna be hard for anybody to like knock that down. You see what I'm saying? And you got these other guys that are building. They're in the valleys right now, but they're trying to build their mountains up as well. So we sit on our own mountains in this world of basketball, and we want to continue to keep building. But at
Katie
the
got
same
two
time, you
rings,
see the
huh?
guys that are coming up and building their own place in the game as well, and you appreciate that about the game.
I
And you
think
know how
Katie
hard it
got
is
two
to
or
sit on that
three.
peak and mountain that you're on as well. So it's a matter of
Katie got two. Katie got two.
continue to give back
Curry
to the
got four.
game
Curry
and
got
continue
four.
to see where the growth of the game is going, but also realize like I built up my place here too. You know what I mean? And it's pretty cool knowing that we get respect from the younger generation, but they want to get up to where we are too. So but we still working, we still here, we still grinding, and we still want to be who we are for as long as we can.
Mhm. Dang.
yes, sir.
Well, hey, that was great, bro. That was a great interview. Hey, shout out to the greats, LeBron, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant, man. Shout out to the greats, man. But hey, that's all she wrote. But hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, push out, tell your people. Y'all leave comments what y'all want me to do. More things y'all want me to do. More things y'all want me to react to. And what games, if y'all want me to start playing games, because I will. But hey, man, without further ado, if you ain't going this way, you're going the wrong way. We out.